Tene tatrendana sarhi zoyak to suyen.
To this, I want to clarify something. I think the time has come to clarify.
Tene tatamche ke hako jere ha mamonu ya khidis.
I think that everybody knows already anyway, but if they don't, that's better.
Tene nage gompa nana zonsa chintel mbache dindin shune tene ngingti ya ke Wang dan long sungu yoris.
So I have invited Zosaki Rinpoche to come to my monastery to give the empowerments and the reading transmissions of the Nyingti Gyapshi. This is I've been requesting him for many years. And this year you agreed to give it, and so and I haven't advertised it in any way. And I've made that request for myself, not for, it was not for everybody else. It's just for me, for my practice. And the reason that I requested it for myself is that I went a few times to the transmission of the Nyingti Gyapshi, for example, when Dogen Rinpoche gave it. But then every time I was the Chopan then, so I couldn't really focus on the empowerment itself and receive it properly. And so Dogen Rinpoche, every time I received empowerment from him, then I was really busy with the activities, organizing it, and so on. The Nyingti Gyapshi is really very special, very sacred teaching. And therefore, I really feel like I really want to receive properly the empowerments and the reading transmission. And therefore, for me, the person, the Lama I want to receive this transmission from is the one I really have complete trust and devotion for. The Lama who still is present in this world is that I have devotion for, and is Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche. So it's really a personal thing. And I hear from many people, oh, I'm coming, or this one is coming, this one is not coming, and so I hear a lot like that. So that is why I thought that I wanted to clarify today. And there are people who ask, is that, can I come to receive the empowerments? And whether it's you can come or not to receive the empowerment is not something that I can answer. I am not granting the empowerment. I am receiving the empowerment. The one who grants the empowerment is Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche, so if he says that it's fine, that you can come, then you can. And so the time at which you will, so the dates are based on the Tibetan calendar, and it will be from the 1st to the 10th of the Sagadawa month.
다 인기기 lokso스나 부티당 아빠께 따르 그네 좀게 받들이.
And according to the Western calendar, that's from the 9th of May until the 18th.
왕 끝에 이니 초ling 고반는 날이.
And the empowerments will be given at Choling Monastery.
대 시포하고 거야.
So that needs to be clear.
이니 내 침보지 깨끗이 해줘.
And there's an important point that I want to talk about.
정세 친절은 뭐지 꿈는 왕 휴다 뭐지대 처럼서 딱 그러지 왕 형생됐어.
And it's for each individual person who wants to receive the empowerments to check whether it is appropriate for them to receive the empowerment from the Zonsakin Rinpoche or not. And I'm really not saying you should receive the empowerment to anyone. However, if you want to receive empowerment from Zonsakin Rinpoche, then you need to have devotion for him. You need devotion and you need pure perception. Because if you don't have devotion and pure perception, even if your devotion and pure perception, at least a little bit of devotion and pure perception, then you won't actually receive the empowerment. And those who don't have devotion and pure perception is one thing, but then there's also those who go the other way and have wrong views or who don't like or dislike Zonsakin Rinpoche, and those people shouldn't come at all, must not come. Because if these people come, that won't be useful for them. They won't get anything positive from coming to these empowerments. And on top of that, they will harm other people. So therefore, really, check and do what's appropriate. And there are people who don't like and attack Zonsakin Rinpoche. So those, it's much better if they don't come, these people. Because then, if you are such a person, there's absolutely no point of you being present for those transmissions. And then to receive the empowerment, so I cannot take care of everybody's accommodation. And also we don't have the capacity to make really big arrangements. But I will offer food for the 10 days of the transmissions. And we will really do our best. And then I will also arrange the best. We will arrange the best we can also for to prepare the place where we can receive the empowerment, putting tents and so on. So therefore, you don't need to ask me now, should I come for the empowerment, should I not come, what happens if I come, not come. But you don't need. Don't, that's important. once you receive the empowerment, then there are the samayas, and there are many samayas. So then you need to look into the tantras, the agamas, the peace instructions, into all those where they are explained and presented. So for people who really know those, then and you want to come, then you're welcome. But I don't have any power on on preventing anyone from coming. So really, I really share what I feel about it. So tashidele to all of you.